Hey friend, welcome. I'm Jen. I'm a part-time online clothing reseller, which means I go to thrift stores, I buy used clothes, and I sell them online for a profit. I have 8 items that I'm shipping out today, which is Saturday, May 4th. May the 4th be with you if you celebrate. And my gross sales amount is $192.28. And the first item is Flying Tomato. These are palazzo pants. They're very like wide-legged and flowy. These I actually used as my boho aesthetics on my aesthetics video that I did with my friend Gretchen from The Restless Thrifter. If you haven't seen that, you'll want to check it out because we covered 50 between the two of us, different aesthetics and keywords, and quite honestly, a lot of my items from that video have been selling. So, Flying Tomato palazzo pants have an average sell price of $16.15 and a 32% sell-through rate. Now, I calculate sell-through rate by the amount of items sold divided by the number of items sold and listed together. So some simple math for 32% would be 32 items sold, and then, now I have to do the math, 68 items still listed. That would be 32%. I do it that way because that's how Terapeak does it. Terapeak is what I use to do my research for these videos. You can check that out on your eBay seller hub if you have an eBay store. Across the top it says research. There's a research tab. And then in the pull down menu, the drop down menu, it says research, Terapeak product research is what it says, sorry. The next item, oh, I didn't tell you all the information about that.
No, it's 75 degrees out.
Is it? Yeah, it's pretty warm already. That sold for $15 plus shipping on eBay, so they paid a total of $21.76. I have zero cost of goods, kind of. Oh, I didn't write how long that took to sell. I'm gonna say 2 months-ish. I don't remember how long it's been since I did that video. I think it was sometime in March, so maybe 6 weeks, 2 months, 6 weeks to 2 months. My profit on it ends up being $12.80. I got this from a friend of mine. She is actually gonna split the profit with me, so I'll make $6.40 and so will she. Yeah. Okay. I'm a little discombobulated because I started this video already and ended up not actually recording, and so I'm feeling flustered and frustrated about that. But this shirt is gorgeous. This is a men's shirt. The buttons of a man shirt are on the right and a button of a woman shirt are on the left. Somebody mentioned in the comments, ladies left would be a good way to remember that. It's better than how I did it before. Anyway, this is J. Crew. Finest fabrics for J. Crew. It says Albini or Albini, Albini on there. I don't know. Anyway, this is a linen shirt with this really, I don't know, I think it's beautiful, a little ditzy floral pattern on there. My husband loves this kind of shirt, but it did not fit him well, unfortunately. But that happens, you know. This has an average sale price of $16.44, which I think is honestly a little low, but that is an average. And then 29% sell-through rate, which I think is pretty good. Mine sold for $24.96 was my listing price, but I have a 15% off coupon on my store all the time, and they used that. So then plus shipping, they paid a total of $27.92. I have zero cost of goods into this for some reason. I'm not really sure why. The store I bought it from, I usually pay around $3 for a shirt. So I don't know. It took 3 months to sell and my profit is $17.86. I think that's pretty good. I aim for $15 in profit on average, just to, you know, my time is worthwhile. I gave you all that information. I don't always hit that, but that's my goal. This I did not hit. I did not hit that at all. I've had this blouse for a very long time. This is so cute. It has this tie in the back and it's really long. But this is Loft, and Loft just doesn't sell very well. What's that?
Guy's here.
Who's here?
Post office.
Oh, that's okay. My mail carrier's here. That's all right. It's Saturday, so it won't count against me if I don't get it out till Monday. But bummer. I started too late in the day. We were taking our Saturday very seriously today. We lounged around way too long, but it was kind of lovely. Anyway, Loft just doesn't have a very high sell-through rate or sale price. It is very, very saturated, meaning there's a lot of Loft available for sale on eBay. So this sold for $9 plus shipping, so $14.90. I'm sorry, I forgot to say the average sale price is $10.70 and a 14% sell-through rate. My husband and I were chatting about another sale, and I was like, I don't know if I should take this. It seems really low. And he was like, how much did you pay for it? It's like $2. He was like, are you gonna make money? Yes. Okay, then make money. So this, when I got this $9 offer, I was like, how much did I pay for it? I paid 39 cents for this. I was like, take the $9, Jen. Any profit is better than no profit. So, especially on something that the sell-through rate and average sale price are so low. It took 11 months to sell. My profit is $7.96. This is so old in my closet, but it is so cute. This is a swimming suit, and it's like a halter top. It has this little dot print on it. I think it's darling. It is brand new with tags, Talbots. So like it's like hanging on by a thread, but $89 or $79, $80 for the swimsuit. I bought it a long time ago. And I held on to it. Even when I did my like purge this winter, there were a few things that I held on to, and this was one of them because I just felt like it would sell. Thought it was too cute to not sell. So Talbot's one-piece swimming suits that are new have an average sale price of $40.55 and a 28% sell-through rate. That's pretty good. I don't know why it took mine so long to sell. I know I did start it off really high at like $50 or $60, but it sold for $28. I don't know. I was relisting a bunch of stuff. I've been relisting things. So I don't know if I had relisted it at $28 or if that was a offer. I don't remember, but I've had it since October of 2022. I bought it in Durham, North Carolina when I went on a work trip with my husband and thrifted. I paid $5 for it and my profit is $17.40. So, not worth having it for, what is that, a year and a half or more? This is probably the oldest thing I have in my closet. I'm not really sure why this took so long to sell, but I think it is beautiful. It is a vintage cardigan. It's 100% wool. It's very thick and just, it's really beautiful. The brand is Leroy. I don't know. It's made in Hong Kong. I think it's just awesome. It has pockets. It took forever to sell. I'm not really sure why, but it did. Vintage cardigan sweaters that are wool have an average sale price of $44.64 and a 12% sell-through rate. That's definitely higher in the winter and fall, but it's May and very few people are buying wool sweaters in the fall. Not that they don't sell, obviously, they do. But I took an offer for $25 on this. Again, it was one of those things that I would rather, one, sell something that I've had for probably almost 3 years at this point. I did buy it at some point in 2022. I don't know where, I don't know how much. I have my cost of goods at 0 at this point because I don't even know where it came from. They paid $40.70 total. So I did pay a bit higher in shipping, so I made some money off of shipping, and my profit is $24.40. I have large, I should talk to you about that in just a second. I'm gonna grab a poly mail. So I wrapped all my items in tissue paper that's 20 by 30, and I have little thank you stickers that I put on the items, and then I use, for ground advantage, I use just poly bags that I have bought either on Amazon or on eBay with my shipping supply discount. I have a larger size of poly bag that I use for things that are larger. So I used to, I don't know what I used to do. Anyway, all of that is listed below in the description if you're interested. I'm just put it there because people ask sometimes. I think I told you all the information about this. What else did I want to say? I know, like I said, I'm feeling a little discombobulated. This is a little pair of jean shorts. These are Levi 501s. They have a little spot on them, but I think, yeah, that's good. If you don't know, you can take the fabric and rub it against each other, and little like deodorant marks, or if there's just a little something, it'll come out right away. Anyway, these are Levi 501 shorts. They have an average sale price of $14.69 and a 10% sell-through rate. These sold for $17 on Poshmark, which is great. I love it when I get over the average, and they took 7 months to sell. I do have 0 cost of goods because they belonged to my daughter. She wore them for, I don't know, a bit, and then at the end of the season decided she didn't want them anymore, and now I think they're a bit on the short side for her. So let's see, they took 7 months to sell. My profit is $13.60. I most likely bought them at a thrift store or some sort of secondhand, like a consignment sale or something. It's very rare that I buy things brand new. Sometimes my daughter will buy items brand new, but I'm trying to teach her not to do that because, well, that's a topic for a different day. All right, so when I started to, I started the video, I had already shipped out 2 items and had gotten them packaged up and sealed. So I'm just going to tell you about them. I'm really frustrated that I did that, but you know what? It's just life. So there was a Torrid utility jacket that had an average sale price of $22.23 and a 25% sell-through rate. It sold for $20 on Poshmark in 2 days. I had bought it at my favorite thrift store for $3, and my profit on that was $13. I think I could have gotten a little more for it, but somebody offered me $20. I wanted to get rid of it quickly. It's kind of nice to have a quick flip. And then the last item was a Christmas cardigan sweater. It was very pretty. I did take a picture of it because I was going to have it be my thumbnail, and then I messed up. So here's the picture. Vintage cardigan Christmas sweaters have an average sale price of $31.18 and an 11% sell-through rate. Mine sold for $22 on Poshmark. This was the original item that I was going back and forth with my husband, and he was like, if you're gonna make a profit, just sell it. I was like, good point. I bought it just right before Christmas this past year, and it was in a bins haul that on Christmas Eve, I believe. So I paid about $2 for every item when I go to the bins where you pay by the pound. My profit is $15.60. My profit for yesterday was $116.22. I am thrilled with that. I've had a couple really good days this week, and I'm just really excited. I've already had 4 things sell this morning. I don't know if I said that in this video or if I said it in the one that I wasn't recording, but regardless, I have had 4 things sell already for the weekend, so I'm really, really excited. Hopefully that will keep momentum and keep things moving through the weekend. I feel like I don't have a question at the end. I don't know. Make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already. I do ship with me videos every day at 8 p.m. Eastern, where I show you what sells daily for a part-time reseller. I'm pretty raw and you know, I just am very realistic, I think, about what happens. This is not always easy, and it doesn't just come naturally to a lot of people, and it's, you know, you don't always find things that sell for $50 every time. And I just want to be realistic about how you can make money. I do make money, and I'm very pleased with the money that I make as a part-time seller, as a stay-at-home mom, a homeschooling mom. So I'm done babbling. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you. I'll see you soon.